Hello everyone, my name's Retep, and I am the biggest Paper Mario fan that you probably will ever see in your life. And Origami King is probably my second favorite game to ever grace the fucking earth. Origami King is a special game. It holds a very special place in my heart. Very few games have ever evoked the emotion that Origami King has for me. It's just a very special game between the soundtrack, the amazing combat, the bosses, and the most underrated mini game of all time, the Shuriken game. Origami King is a fucking masterpiece. And I want to really share some love and show some love to one of my all-time favorite games. And I want to show you guys just how great this game is. And hope you guys enjoy the ride. Starting off, you must know some of the background going into this game. A lot of people were extremely skeptical because of how the Paper Mario franchise was really headed after total and utter disappointments of Sticker Star and, of course, Color Splash. People were really not hyped for Origami King. We were very skeptical, and for good reason. A lot of people didn't believe in this game. But I was not one of them. I posted my reaction of this game on YouTube. You could probably find it somewhere. I popped the fuck off. As soon as I saw the trailer, as soon as I saw just the idea of origami fighting like paper, it's just beautiful, man. Like, before, in like Thousand Year Door and N64, it wasn't really a paper Mario game. Like, it was just a Mario game that was stylized as paper. But you can really tell in this game, they really wanted the paper Mario aspect to really shine through. And throughout the whole game, they really used paper as their, biggest ingenuity factor. Like, they went above and beyond fleshing out all the origami. They made bosses like paper. All of the bosses interact with paper between colored pencils, hole punch, all that. They really wanted it to be a paper Mario game first. And I think that really saved the franchise. Like, bro, as soon as you get to Toad Town, you know this game is not messing around. When you hear this fucking song playing, it's fucking banger. Listen to this shit. The Toad Town theme has been my ringtone ever since I first laid eyes on this game. Like, it really just encompasses just the world that you live in, especially the fact that the song gets more and more instruments in it as the game goes along, as you get more streamers. It just adds more instruments. Like, the world is really becoming more and more full. Obviously, the footage, I'm at the end of the game, and you just see everyone's at harmony. But through the turmoil of the game, you don't really see that. And then the song really just reflects the trajectory of the game. And I just think that is just so beautifully done. It's just amazing. That is a top tier title track of all time. And it's just the perfect song for this game. One of my favorite parts about this game is they really filled the world, every single nook and cranny, to the fucking brim, full of as many collectibles, as many holes to fill, as many hidden blocks that you can possibly find. I mean, not only that, they also did a great job of showing you everything on the menu. Like, they want you to really collect everything, because it tells you how many toads you need, how many holes, how many treasures, how many blocks for each individual level. Like, they flat out tell you, like, look, This game has a lot of shit, has a lot of content. You need to go get it. You need to go find it. And as you can tell, I fucking, dude, 100% everything. I love this game. Y'all know I am not a completionist in any form. But this game was just so beautiful. It just felt natural. I wasn't even super trying. It was just a credible adventure right from the start. I mean, hell, you have to collect paper Dragon Balls to open up a fucking hidden Earth temple to some giant turtle. I mean, only in a Paper Mario game would you do that. And then you would have to use that turtle to go fight a fucking colored pencil boss. Yeah, that's what you are getting into in this game. Like, you better come fucking strapped. Okay, it is an adventure. Also, a toad with sunglasses on is guarding it. So, you already know. So, when you're in battle, one of the biggest things that people were talking about in this game is like, oh, how can we make battles worth it? How can we make it to where, you know, you want to be fighting everything? Like, how can we make battles really worth it? And I think they did a great job making coins like the all or nothing currency in this game. Everything is based on coins. You buy items with coins, you buy upgrades with coins, you can, you buy your weapons, everything with coins. You can even solve the puzzles in battle with coins. And the only way to, well, not the only way, but the best way to earn coins is really through battles, because you get bonus coins if you do the battle correctly. And, especially on some of those hard battles, you might want to use coins, especially, in the later game. So, I think they did a great job just making coins, like, everything in the game. I just think they nailed it with that. Like, I don't think this game needed to be an RPG with XP and everything. I think coins were just perfect. I don't know really how else to explain it. Like, they made coins really worth it. You wanted to get coins. You wanted to get coins. You wanted to battle things. I never skipped battles during my playthrough. I wanted coins to buy treasures so I can 100% the game. I wanted to use coins to win battles in the later game. I always found myself trying to get coins because coins are very, very valuable. So the fact that they put a valuable item behind coins that you can get during battle was just really, really important. On to World 2, which I think is the greatest world slash level slash whatever the fuck you want to call it in gaming history. Shogun Studios is him. It is elite. Just walking around it, you just can see just the life in it. You have juggling dry bones. You have snorkeling fucking ninjas. You have chain chomps down here. You have fishing. You have, like, the life in this place. It's just filled to the brim. You have a studio picture thing. You have, costume shit in the top right. You have a giant bell tower. You have a fucking play in the back. Everything in this place is just non-stop filled with action. There is no dull moment. There is no... It's just perfect world design, perfect level design. There are so many toads here, so many things here. There is no building here that is not a point of interest. You want to explore every inch of this place. And it also has the greatest minigame, the undisputed GOAT, the absolute best part of this game outside of the main story, probably in any game ever, is the fucking Shuriken game. I wish this game told you how many hours you had in the Shuriken game, because I guarantee you I have more than probably anyone ever. I used to stream this, just the Shuriken game, for hours and hours and hours every afternoon. And I think that I have the highest score ever. I don't think you will find someone with a higher score than this. Look at this score. I have a score of 139. Okay, I have searched far and wide across the web to try to find somebody with anywhere close to this. I see videos posting of how to get 100, or I see somebody get 120 and they think they're hot shit. Try to top 139, okay? 139 will never be broken. I don't think anyone will ever top this. Show me your high score. Try to beat this shit. It's not happening. It's not happening. I have the clip. It's on my TikTok. It's on my YouTube. I have the clip of me beating it. You need so much RNG. You need the perfect seed. And you need to play out of your fucking mind to even get anywhere close to 139. I'm gonna play around and show y'all just the fucking thrill of this. I mean, you have the most insane tech music playing. You have all these numbers going. The strategy, like, you can't just start spamming shit. You have to know when the fucking, when the negatives are coming. Like, when am I supposed to really shoot shit? Like, you gotta not waste your eights. Like, if an eight's coming, like, if an eight's there, like, you have to hit every eight. You can't miss a single eight ever. And you probably can't miss that 5 either. But, if you hit one negative, it's over. Man. Like, the synapses in my brain are just going. Like, you see, I missed the 8. There's no way I'm getting a good score. There's no way I'm getting a good score now. I missed 1-8. That's it. Like, you know how insane you have to be? Like, I have years and years of experience. And I only got 114. Like, to try to get 139, you have to be out of your fucking mind. And the competitive nature. As soon as I saw Poyo have a higher score than me, I spent years trying to beat his high score. I could not rest that night until I fucking beat it. Okay, and I went all out on this game, and it's just special, man. This Shuriken game is fucking addicting as hell, and you win coins from it if you really care. Man, Shuriken game is top tier as fuck, and I dare y'all to try to top my score. Olivia has you going on this whole grand adventure through Chestnut Valley to go help Bobby because Bobby's, having trouble. He's having trouble finding his lost fuse, and you have to go find him. You're going helping him out. Bobby joins your party, all those things. And, I'm not going to spoil the game too much for those who haven't played it, but for those who know, Bobby was a fucking real one. He was an all-time fan favorite. He was he was an amazing companion. Speaking of companions, when you reach the desert and you start running around with Captain Toad or whoever the fuck they call him in this game, this little fucker right here, he's just such a fucking treat. You drive around the fucking desert in a fucking shoe. He digs artifacts. He's so fucking cool. And even though, like, companions in this game may not be super amazing in battle, later in the game, companions get really fucking awesome, like Bowser, Kamek. They really start to fuck shit up. Here's my fucking shoe. Been looking for that. I mean, just look at this shit. When you get to the desert, it's so gloomy and dark and ugly. And then throughout the game, you really go and unlock a fucking sun because it's so, like, awful here. The desert is a crazy place in this game. I just love how they make each individual world in this game just feel super alive. Like, you just feel, they really just put you right into the thick of it no matter where you're going. Like, they really just made the desert full of all these ancient temples, ancient scripts, and they really give you a Professor Toad to really uncover it all. It's just, they just did an amazing job of world building in here. I mean, and then you go explore the dungeons in here, and then you find a bunch of toads that are hole punched, and it's just so eerie and creepy. I mean, just take a look at this room alone. You have giant toads. You have ancient text. You have fire. You have spikes. Everything just feels so handcrafted and gorgeous. Just look around. They really just did such an amazing job with everything in here. Everything just feels so breathtaking. It's just so alive. It's just gorgeous, man. They just nailed it with every single world. It's just every nook and cranny. You got chests. You got, I mean, just look at the giant toads. This was a room filled with booze and ghosts and stuff. There's just so much here. Later in the dungeon, you fight like giant spiders and undercover like tombs and stuff to go fight Hole Puncher. It's just so much to it. Now, talk about enemy variety. I mean, we're in a temple. We're in a giant temple. We're fighting boos. Now, look how boos fight. Like, you gotta line them up, but they disappear, so you gotta memorize where they're at. Like, this game really, really tests you on, like, exactly where they are. Like, you can't just rush. Like, you gotta pay attention if you really want to get good at this game. You really need to really be on your P's and Q's all the time. This game just does such a great job of, like, throwing so many different things at you throughout the whole time. Like, the ring combat system may be simple when you first look at it, but the enemy variety really just spices it up to another fucking level. Way after I finished this game, I was dying to go back and re-explore all these worlds, all these levels, everything. I wanted to 100% this game so bad. Like, it just gave me such a fun vibe in every single area. Like, I wanted to go back and look for everything. I couldn't wait to go back to the sea. I couldn't wait to go back to Toad Town. I couldn't wait to go back to every single place. Like, I knew going through here that I was missing tons of stuff. And I knew that there was so much room for improvement. So many things I can learn. So many things I can find. Like, there's just so much. There's just so much. That you, like, I knew playing through it the first time there was no way I was ever going to find everything. There's no way. Like, there's just so much stuff. Also talking about enemies and stuff. Look how they fight together. They're jumping off of each other. They're disappearing. They're, you know, enemies are about that life in this game, bro. Enemies are about that life. They really did not mess around. They made Boo's fucking awesome. And I really want to showcase, like, the fact that your companions, you don't control them, but they do contribute. You know, Toad, like, throws coins at them. Like, this game is just so cool. It's just so fucking rad, bro. Like, what is there not to like? This game is just fucking beautiful. And guys, y'all do not understand the euphoria, the bliss that overcame my body when I saw the Great Sea. This is straight out of Wind Waker, bro. Are y'all kidding me? Sea charts, Big Octo, each individual island, the Princess Peach sailing around like a fucking ghost ship. Are you fucking with me? This was a love letter to people like me. A love letter to the fans. For people that love to explore. To people that love the world of Paper Mario. To Nintendo fans. This was just a heartfelt love letter to everyone that loves these games. And I felt it, bro. Like, very, very few instances across my entire life of gaming have made me this happy. Just sailing around doing nothing. Y'all, if y'all know me, if y'all have followed me for a long time, I really struggle to relax and struggle to really just do nothing. This game made me enjoy doing nothing. And that is one of the biggest compliments I can ever give to anything. I don't even know that was even possible. This game actually just calmed me down and just made me remember the good things in life, bro. I mean, just look at this. This is gorgeous. I'm just having fun just making this video, just sailing around doing nothing. Like, this game is incredible. I know I have repeated myself many times during this video and everything, but you guys gotta understand when this game came out. This game came out during 2020. y'all know what was going on during that time. It was very hard to, really maneuver through life during those times. This game was a huge help for me to do that. It was an escape. It was a return to glory for a franchise that I hold dearly. It is just a special place in my heart forever. And if you have never played this game, I hope this video makes you want to try it. I hope you guys play it. It is it's a game for everyone, man. Like, I think no matter what kind of games you're into, doesn't matter if you're even into Nintendo or Paper Mario, you don't have to play any old Paper Mario game or any Mario game whatsoever. If you are into adventure, if you have a sense of adventure, if you like exploring, if you like to see a great story, this is an incredible game. And I hope all you guys experience it and have fond memories with it just like I did. And this is a game that kind of makes me realize what I love about content creation is sharing my story, sharing things that I love, and helping you guys share your experiences as well. And I hope you guys check out this game. It is everything I've already said is, I've praised it forever, and I will continue praising it. And Paper Mario Origami King. I love it. I love it forever, man. It's probably my second favorite game of all time. And thank you for all my patrons. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know down in the comments what you like, what you don't like. This is my first time really editing or making like a scripted video. So let me know what you guys think about it. Most of the time I didn't even script it. I just kind of started talking. I just kind of sectioned it and hit record because y'all know me. I even changed shirts during the video because it's hot as fuck in Florida, so you already know. And thank you guys for supporting me on here. You guys are slowly changing my life and helping me chase my dreams, man. And I love all you guys and appreciate all you guys. And have a good rest of your day, man. And play some Origami King, fuckers.